The collapse of Singhasari and the founding of Majapahit, 1292–1293 CE. The fall of Singhasari. Between 1280 and 1289 CE, Kublai Khan, the leader of the Mongol Empire and Emperor of the Yuan Dynasty, sent envoys to Java demanding that King Kertanagara of Singhasari submit and pay tribute. The king, who was an ambitious ruler focused on territorial expansion through the Pamalayu Expedition, vehemently refused. In 1289, he ordered the severing of the Mongol envoy Meng Kai's nose, a profound insult to the Mongol emperor. Kublai Khan was enraged and ordered a massive military expedition, 1,000 ships, to invade Java in 1292. While Kertanagara was busy with territorial expansion and preparing to face the Mongols, a dangerous internal rebellion arose. Jayakatwang, the ruler of the Kadiri region, a vassal of Singhasari, harbored resentment over the previous collapse of the Kadiri kingdom, which had been overthrown by Singhasari's founder, Ken Arok. Jayakatwang cunningly deceived Kertanagara by first attacking from the north, a feint attack. Kertanagara sent his son-in-law Raden Wijaya to counter the threat in the north. However, the real assault came from the south, which was left undefended. Jayakatwang successfully stormed the capital, Kutaraja, and assassinated King Kertanagara inside the royal palace in 1292 CE, thus ending the Singhasari kingdom. The founding of Majapahit, Raden Wijaya's strategy. When Singhasari fell, Raden Wijaya, who was fighting in the north, fled to Madura Island and later submitted to Jayakatwang upon the advice of Governor Arya Wararaja. Asking for land, Raden Wijaya requested a piece of land to settle. Jayakatwang, not viewing Raden Wijaya as a major threat, granted him a tract of forest in the Tarik region near the Brantas River Delta to establish a new settlement. Naming the kingdom, Raden Wijaya established the new settlement and named it Majapahit. Maja equals Maja fruit, Pahit equals bitter due to the bitterness of the Maja fruits growing there. The Mongol arrival. In early 1293, a huge Mongol naval force led by Shibai and Ike Mies arrived in Java to avenge the insult to Kertanagara. They were unaware that King Kertanagara was already dead. The double-cross, Raden Wijaya seized this opportunity. He sent a message to the Mongol commanders claiming he wanted to avenge his father-in-law Kertanagara and proposed an alliance to defeat Jayakatwang, their mutual enemy. The joint forces of Raden Wijaya and the Mongols successfully attacked Kadiri, ruled by Jayakatwang, achieving an easy victory. Jayakatwang was captured. Betraying the Mongols. While the Mongol forces were resting and celebrating their victory, Raden Wijaya launched a surprise attack on his own Mongol allies. The unprepared Mongol army suffered heavy losses and were forced to retreat from Java to escape and avoid the monsoon winds. The reign of Raden Wijaya and the Golden Age. Raden Wijaya's ascension. On November 12, 1293, Raden Wijaya ascended the throne of Majapahit with the title Kertar Jasa Jayawardhana. His reign was a phase of initial consolidation after the chaos of Singhasari's collapse. He re-established administrative and military foundations. Despite being the founder, his reign was not entirely peaceful. He faced many rebellions from former generals and officials who had helped him, such as Ranga Law and Sara, which were all suppressed. Raden Wijaya's reign ended in 1309. His most significant legacy was preserving Javanese sovereignty from Mongol invasion and laying the foundation of Majapahit. The Golden Age. The true prosperity of Majapahit occurred during the reign of Raden Wijaya's grandson, King Hayam Wuruk, ruled 1350 to 1389 CE. King Hayam Wuruk was a powerful and wise monarch who led foreign policy and governed internal administration with peace and justice. Mahapati Gajah Mada was the brilliant prime minister who was responsible for territorial expansion and military reinforcement. Unification of the archipelago. Gajah Mada fulfilled his Palapa oath by unifying nearly all the small kingdoms and autonomous regions of the Nusantara archipelago under Majapahit's authority. Territorial extent. Majapahit's influence stretched from Sumatra to Maluku, the Spice Islands, and included the Malay Peninsula and some islands in the Philippines. The extent of this empire is detailed in the literary work Nagara Kertagama. Economic prosperity. Majapahit controlled vital straits and ports, becoming a major trading hub for rice, spices, and valuable timber with Chinese, Indian, and Arab merchants. Java also had excellent irrigation systems and fertile land, ensuring high rice yields. Culture and unity. The prosperity was marked by the peaceful coexistence of Hinduism and Buddhism. The national motto of Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, unity in diversity, was coined during this era and became the philosophical basis for Indonesian unity today. This period also produced beautiful temples, candi, and intricate sculptures.